Hey guys, let's try this problem together. Now, I'm not going to use my manipulatives because 47 is kind of a large number and I don't really feel like separating all of those into groups of 5. You can if you want to, but I'm going to try to do it just like this. So I have 47 total pieces, right? And I want groups of 5. Well, since I know I'm going to be needing groups of 5, I'm going to go ahead and list off my multiples of 5 because that's what the groups would be. So if I had one group of 5, how many pieces would that be? 5, right? If I had two groups of 5, that would be 10 pieces. If I had three groups of 5, that would be 15. I'm going to keep going and just list your multiples out. If I have 5 groups, that would be 25. So like these are my groups, and this would be the total. So one group would be 5 total pieces, 2 groups, 10 total pieces, right? 3, you get the deal, okay? 6 groups would be 30, 7 groups would be 35, 8 groups would be 40, 9 groups would be 45, and 10 groups would be 50 pieces. Now let's take a look. How many total pieces am I breaking into groups of 5? 47. So I've got 47 total pieces. So could I make one group? Well, sure. Could I make 2 groups? Yeah, that's 10 pieces. I've got 47. I can easily make 2 groups of 5. So look at your list and see what is the most number of groups I can make without running out of pieces. So could I make 8 groups and use 40 pieces? Yeah, because I've got 47 pieces, right? Could I make 9 groups and use 45 pieces? Yeah, I've got 47 pieces. Could I make 10 groups and use 50 pieces though? I would need 50 pieces to make 10 groups, and I don't have 50 pieces. How many pieces do I actually have? I only have 47. So the most number of groups I could make is 9 groups. So I'm going to put that up here at the top. All right, so if I actually make those 9 groups, how many would I have any pieces left over after making those 9 groups? Here's how we figure it out, remember? So I'm going to take, if I made those 9 groups, that I would need to use 45 of those pieces. So let's use 45 of those pieces. I'm going to subtract them to figure out how many pieces would be left over after I make all of those groups. So 47 minus 45 is 2. So I would have 2 little pieces left over, and I can't make another group of 5 with just 2 pieces. So if I can't make another group, then this is going to be our remainder. Those are the pieces that are left over. So if I had 47 total pieces, I put them in groups of 5. How many groups could I make? I could make 9. And then how many pieces were left over? There were 2 pieces left over. So the answer is 47 remainder, the answer for 47 divided by 5, the answer is 9 remainder 2. So most of our problems we've been doing have been like a one answer, and we're going to try some harder ones now, ones that would give us like a 2-digit answer or something a little bit different. So I'm going to teach you kind of a different strategy, but it's still the same sort of thing. I'm going to leave it with dividing by 5 just because we already have our multiples of 5 written down. So go ahead and erase, and let's try one that's a little bit harder here. So let's say I have 98 and I want to divide 98 by 5. Well, my multiplication chart doesn't go to 98. So, and if I could keep going forever, but it would take me a long time. Oh, sorry, this is 11. It would take me quite a bit, right, to get all the way to 98. So instead of just keep going with my multiplication chart, there are some other strategies that we can do. So I kind of want to explain some of those to you. So I'm going to write down my problem. I'm going to divide by 5. And I'm going to write down, hang on just one sec. Sorry, so we're going to write 98 like this. So I'm going to put the 9 here, and I'm going to spread them out. I'm going to do a different strategy. So I'm going to call like wide division, make it really wide. So for this, I'm just going to look at the 9 for right now. So that's kind of why I've spread them out. So let's just look at the 9 only. And let's see, okay, if I just had 9 pieces, so here's 9 pieces, right? How many groups of 5 could I make with 9 pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's my 9 pieces. How many groups of 5 could I make? Well, can I make one group of 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, good, right there. Could I make 2 groups of 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't have enough, right? How many groups of 5 could I make? I could just make 1. I'm going to put the 1 up here. And how much was in that one group of 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just 5 pieces. Now, if I use those 5 pieces, how many of them are going to be left over? 9 minus 5 is 4. So I have these 4 leftover pieces. Now what I'm going to take with this 4 is I'm going to take that 4, I'm going to bring it up and put it right in front of my 8 from 98, and now I have the number 48. Well, now I can look and see, okay, how many groups of 5 can I make with 48 pieces? So look at our multiplication chart here. How many groups of 5 could I make with 48 pieces? Could I make a 1 group? Yeah. Could I make 2 groups? Right? What is the highest number of groups I can make with 48 pieces? I could make 8 groups that has 40 pieces. Could I make 9 groups with 45 pieces? Yeah, that would be enough. What about 10 groups? I need 50 pieces to make 10 groups. Do I have 50 pieces? No, I only have 48 pieces. So the one that I could actually do, right, I can't do 55, I can't do 60. The ones where I can actually make enough is this one, right? 9 groups. I can make 9 groups of 5. And 9 groups of 5 was how many pieces? 45 pieces. So let's subtract that 45 to see how many pieces we're going to have left over. So 48 minus 45 is 3. And there's not another number for me to drag up. So this is 3 pieces left over completely. So that's our remainder. So now my answer for 98 divided by 5 is these two numbers. Okay, we're going to put them together. So it is 19 with a remainder of 3. Okay, watch the next video. We're going to try this again.